because trust me, in as much as I know that I cry most of the time during this course, all your classmates are crying as you are, okay? Yeah. You're not crying alone. Nobody's just telling you about their own tears.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is MerryShuttle. Welcome back. My name is Abby and you are welcome. If this is the first time seeing my face or watching this video and you think you like this type of content because we're all about travel, vacation, immigration, everything travel. Okay, for my returning subscribers as well, welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, I got you. Welcome back. Give us a like, share the video. New subscribers, welcome, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I put up a new video. And with all of that, let's get started. Tell us a little bit about the pros and cons of being an Erasmus student.
The pros and cons. I think, workplaces always look for intercultural competency. And intercultural competency, there is a skill that you wouldn't think, you would think you have, but you truly do not have until you are set in a place where you are in a place with people from different backgrounds, from different walks of life, and then people that are just different from you, not just in the way you look or in the color of your skin, but even in the way they think. And then being in that kind of class, I was in a class with 55 people from 29 different countries in the world. So it can't get more diverse than that. You're meeting people from, literally every continent you would think of, they are there. And then it gives you an opportunity to actually practice that intercultural skills, because you have to be able to communicate to them in a way that they can understand and in a way that you can understand, not just verbally, but in the non-verbal things you say or do. You have to be able to communicate that. There's a way I can roll my eyes now that is culturally not acceptable in some places. Why my Nigerian brothers will be like, I'm just playing. Yeah. That, I cannot walk up to anybody and just be like, Olodu. Like, am I mad? Here they will just say, oh my God, you're being, I don't know, one kind. But people in the hood know that this is normal greeting. Olodo is it's close to normal. Oh, I'm not saying it's normal. But like, I'm just saying like that. There's some words you would get away with that could be the meaning, but to a Nigerian, it's not the meaning. But to somebody else from another part of the world, it's very demeaning. So you have to be able to understand that and learn that. And that's certain where you're like with people from different walks of life, gives you the opportunity to be able to learn that. Another thing I would say is, at the moment, I feel like I have friends from different parts of the world, and they're not just, some of them are my classmates, you get, but some of them are my real good friends that I'm a ride with. I'm not gonna die with anybody, but I'm a ride with these people that I've made here with. And I would say, Erasmus was what gave me those people, and Glasgow is what gave me those people. And I'm grateful because I wouldn't have met somebody from Eswatini. I wouldn't have met somebody from Vanuatu or from Kyrgyzstan. And these are even names of countries that when you hear, like, where is that? And even me, when I met those people, I'm just like, sorry, where's your country? Not to offend you, Shao, but really, where are you on the map? And you wouldn't make those kind of friends if you're not in that kind of setting. And it's fun. It's fun moving city to city. It's fun moving from different parts and moving to different parts of the world. But then I think for me, that was the most stressful part of the whole Erasmus program. The fact that I have to move every 3 months. Literally every 3 months, I have to be in another place. I have to, while I'm in the city, even start to look for visa. Oh my God, visa anywhere. Applying to visa anywhere, forget it. It's stressful. You think it's only applying from the Abuja embassy. Darling, it's stressful everywhere.
Wow.
It's stressful everywhere. So you're doing that, you're trying to look for accommodation in another city. Looking for accommodation is very, very difficult. Not like it's difficult. It's just difficult because your budget is small, you know?
Yeah.
So if I'm a millionaire now, like, obviously, accommodation is not hard. I'll just be throwing my money anyhow. But like, I just have a couple of foreign currency on me. So I really have to be mindful of hunger, basically, of hunger. Absolutely. And then for every city you go into, you have to learn that city again. So just as when you are like, I felt like at the moment where I was getting to get a hold of Glasgow and really understand Glasgow, and now my feet are almost planted to the point where I feel like, okay, now I have a routine with school. I can actually explore Glasgow. The minute I felt like, okay, I'm stable enough, that was when I was then jacked up now to Dublin. And then the minute I felt like, okay, I'm actually finding my feet here in Dublin, COVID then happened. I'm just like, where are my legs? But then that's how the whole program is actually. Like the minute you feel like I'm able to hold a place, I think I've gotten, because let me tell you, as you're entering a city, you're learning the transportation system, you're learning how things actually work. So then once you're not trying to now learn how much it is to and fro on train, then they move you to another place. Then you're not figuring out again, downloading new apps for a new city. Like your phone is exhausted, so are you. Yeah. So that's the only downside to it. You have First Bus. I have lip cards. See, the minute when I started using my lip card, that was when COVID happened. And I'm just like, I still have euros in my lip card. Guys, what? I need to still use my money. Now my lip card has expired. So has my money.
Wow.
Ireland owes me 3 euros. I am owed by the government. I need my compensation.
We need to find a suit for that.
I need to sue that whole country because they're owing me 3 euros on my lip card. I need my money back.
They'll be like, Ugo, after all we did for you, welcoming you in, you're suing us.
For 3 euros, I am sure suing you.
Wow, that's so exciting. Okay, so finally, I would really like if you could give us if you could tell us your advice for people that are trying out for Erasmus, that's if they want to study with the Erasmus pathway, or they want to do the Erasmus scholarship. So just give us your advice on it. Generally, anyone that wants to go into that.
I think if you're planning on taking an Erasmus course, you really have to be open to different things, actually. You really have to be open to the good, the bad, and the ugly, because trust me, in as much as I know that I cry most of the time during this course, all your classmates are crying as you are, okay? Yeah. You're not crying alone. Nobody's just telling you about their own tears.
Yeah.
So you have to really be open to different. Every city you enter would be different. Your experiences in every place will be different. So you have to really be open to embracing all the awkward that comes with every city you enter. You also have to be able to be open to all the beautiful things too that come with every city, because in every city, regardless of the fact that we all complain about Dublin being expensive and them owing us 3 euros, that city is beautiful. Like, I loved that city. The fact that I made good braids in that city brings me joy, okay? So, like, every city is different, and I think that's the beautiful thing about it. So you have to be able to be adaptive a bit. You have to be able to almost be resilient, because every city would require a little bit from you, something different from you. You get, like, see, when I was in Dublin, little bit of thug had to come out of me because people in that place, what you wearing? I see people in that place are just mad sometimes. They'll just be throwing eggs at you. So you have to be walking gangster a little bit. Huh?
Oh.
Or else they'll be egging you. You know, the way you keep your face, they will know that they can't throw eggs at you. Like, try it. No, you, this small boy, try it. No, try it. So there's some cities that really, they really bring out a different side to you. And it's at the same time too, it's a good thing. And then every city has different levels of heat and cool. Czech Republic was cold. That city was cold. Glasgow was cold. Dublin was just there. You get. So you being able to accept everything that is different and being able to be adaptive. That means when you're thrown into an ocean, you know, you're able to survive. When you're thrown into a good place where it's good, you're still able to survive. And when you're thrown into like the deepest part of ugly, you're able to survive. So that Erasmus experience teaches you to be really, really resilient and really, really adaptive and accommodative of different things that could go wrong, because a lot of things would go wrong. You get, like, you would walk into an accommodation and it wouldn't look anything like the picture, like anything like the picture taken for me. You'll be able to cry and then look for another place and get another place and move on. You get, and you will laugh about it. But it takes you being really, really strong and just being like, okay, I can do this. You get. And you know, for me, I didn't have anybody in any of these cities. Like, I'm moving into these cities all alone by myself. You get, like, and I don't have friends in those cities that I'll be like, okay, I will hit this person up. We'll move. I don't have that. You get. So you're really depending on yourself to be adaptive, and that on its own teaches you. You know, when I write, I work well under pressure. I really mean it, because see, I did Erasmus. I really work well under pressure. Okay, because see, I'm trying to produce my assignment while trying to move to a city, while trying to get my accommodation together, while trying to make friends, while trying to explore. While trying to be a daughter. I think it's easy. I think it's easy. It's a lot. I'm trying to be my father's child. It's a lot.
That's a lot. That's really.
So when I say I work well under pressure, believe me, I work well under pressure.
I think maybe whenever you're writing your resume, you should put Erasmus in bold. Like, it should be bigger than all the other characters. They just make it bold, you know. Mm-hmm. So they know that
I'm adaptive. Believe me, I'm adaptive. Like, believe. When I tell you I work well with teams, believe me, I have worked with people from different parts of the world, and I've seen things. And trust me, I work well with teams.
Yeah. All right, Ugo, thank you so much. You really made this interview a very fun and exciting one. I can't even wait to have you back here on this channel. You know,
thank you.
I wasn't expecting it to be this fun. For me right now, I'm so excited. Like, hey.
Thank you so much for having me. Really, thank you. Thank you for entrusting me to your audience, you know, and just seeing, okay, this person is of value and would be valuable to my audience. And I truly do not take that for granted. And I'm very, very grateful that you would even consider me. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much, Ugo. So from me and Ugo, it's a wrap, you know, and just comment down below, ask your questions down below, what you think and what you want to hear. If
you're watching this new
on this channel, there. You know, put it there so that we're going to have her back, and then maybe we can even coin another question that we're going to ask her. You know, she's very good at entertaining us. She will tell us everything. Okay.
Y'all, if you're watching this for the very, very first time, so don't forget to subscribe. You get a lot of value from here, and she really puts in, you know, how, like, she puts effort into making videos for you all. So do her a solid. Subscription is free. Really, it's free. So it's the red button that says subscribe, and just kindly just say subscribe and just be like, cause Ugo begged. I really am begging. Okay? Subscribe to her YouTube channel.
All right. Thank you so much, Ugo. And seriously, like, go join her own YouTube channel. All these drama she's putting up here, she's going to give it to you like 100%. So thank you very much, guys. And for us, it's a wrap. See you. Bye.
Bye.